beeping will be Chelsea in the background.
Yeah.
Look at my cold sore. Don't look.
Sorry.
Look how big and black it looks on the screen.
Just clear all those notes. I like the new camera. Front is nice. Also,
Can you talk?
The Stream Deck got new words.
Can you?
No, I haven't figured out how to talk to that one either. The white dot.
The white dot.
The white dot are the people. I know.
Hey, Billy.
Welcome.
Can you see comments from both streams?
Oh, if I move this screen around, hang on a moment. Ooh, don't do that. Don't do it that way. Oh, fart.
And then just click on that. It'll open.
Yeah, that's not really what I wanted, but that's okay.
There you go. Oh, and Carol's on there.
Yeah, I still don't see comments on this one. And Tyler's gonna be like, "What did you do, Leah?" There we go. And then if I'm not looking at myself, problem solved.
Oh, and there's Miss Patty and Tina. Oh, and Anne, the poor Anne who never got an E.
We could give her an E, an honorary E, if she wants one. Welcome to Monday at my sewing room.
And Chris is there.
With Anne, the fearless leader.
I got an E. They let me be in charge of things.
I have an E in my name.
I have an E too.
We got the
You have
peanut
two.
gallery.
Yeah, you have two.
Chelsea's got 2. Chelsea's over there. She's still working.
We're working.
We're working
We're working.
very hard in this chair.
Working hard or
Yeah.
working?
Sharing all the big stuff. There's a Flames fan over on YouTube. There's 5 viewers over there today, which is nice. YouTube and Facebook, both live today. We don't always go live on YouTube on Mondays because sometimes we do store tours and we can't stream that 2 directions until we
Right.
figure out a second system. I don't know how to stream to YouTube. That's a Tyler thing. I know how to hit the buttons on the computer and make it go.
That's good. I'm glad somebody does.
Yeah.
I don't have to. I have people for that.
Right? Got it all set up. You just got to walk in and do the Facebook.
Right.
So I decided to drag Anne in for Memos on Monday.
Am I the store tour?
Look, we have a boss. She's lovely. We had a big meeting today. We had a big planning meeting today. So there's things coming your way through the summer.
So much stuff.
Some eventing.
Hey, Sandy.
So I announced it Thursday, I believe, as the first announcement, and it was in e-news on Friday. We have a new OESD event coming up that is not really new. It is new.
We have 2 coming up.
Yeah. Oh, they don't even know about the other one yet.
Shh.
Shh. I don't have that one finalized enough to register in yet. It's close.
I can blow all my own secrets. We have 2 OESD events.
Yeah.
One's in May.
Nope. June 16th and 17th. So back in early 2020, we had grand plans and had the whole year figured out. And as all of us know, nobody was supposed to make plans for 2020. It's highly overrated activity. So we had an OESD event planned called Garden Party that we ended up having to cancel due to a little pandemic.
We postponed it
We
for 2 years.
postponed it. So we have finally got permission from OESD and organization happening at our end, and it is up. You are able to register. This will be the one time that we're able to do a OESD event virtual or in person.
Yeah, Anne from Ontario. You could join us.
You could join us.
But the other one is back to traditional and you have to be in the store. So if we give her enough notice, she can come on a plane.
Yeah. So yes, OESD Garden Party event. 6 projects over 2 days, June 16th and 17th.
They're super cute.
They're super cute. We don't have an OESD.
And informative.
Yeah.
I made all those samples. There's some interesting techniques in there.
There are so much opportunity for learning new things. Samples are hanging out in the store. The event is up on our calendar on our website. And you can sign up and register. We got tickets happening online. So you don't have to call to register. If you're excited right now, you can do it right now.
Tyler!
Tyler made magic. I love it. But one of the things I absolutely love about OESD events that's a little bit different than other things we do, OESD usually has wicked stabilizer bundles and pricing
Yeah,
during events.
yeah, eventing promotion pricing, there's always a reason to attend.
Yes.
To learn some stuff, to have some fun, but the promos are only for attendees, and they're usually awesome enough that you would probably save enough money. It would cover the cost of attending.
Yeah. So we talked with OESD today. I have a vague idea what those bundles are looking like, and that'll be kind of top secret until the event, until you're there. But I can tell you that there's something like that Essentials bundle behind me that has the 6 rolls of stabilizer and a great big stack of designs in it.
Yeah, there's huge.
That's one of the things that's usually on promo during Garden Party or that type of event
and
with OESD.
often they're not available except in those bundles, that particular CD.
Yeah. So I'm very excited about that. In-store seating will be limited. So if you are wanting, if you want to give machine embroidery a try for the first time, I would say come join us in store.
We can hook you up.
We can hook you up. If you want to try it, and we can plunk you on a floor model. Just let the girls know.
I often loan my machine to people.
Yeah, we would totally loan out a machine or 2 or 8. We have 8 spots in store.
We used to do a lot of them, but given the current
state of the world, we're gonna still keep you far enough apart.
yeah, we'll keep you far enough apart, but it would be very difficult for us to get 16 of the same model of machine for people to come try.
Yeah, I can't get my hands on that many of anything right now. I've tried.
So the pandemic ripples still rippling.
Yeah. But yeah, there's that going on. That was at the end of the list. So now we have to work in this direction.
Go the other way.
Go the other way. Early June, we have another event that is, we're caffeine seating on that probably tomorrow. And that's a Kimberbell Red, White, and Barbecue event. We're doing an apron.
Yeah, so the name would imply it's a bit of an American theme, but it's actually more of a gentleman's theme.
It's barbecue themed. Barbecue themed. And there's an
It's-
oven mitt.
It's kind of masculine.
It's super masculine. The event bonus CD. I can't wait to make all the things on it. They're so awesome.
There you go.
So that's happening June 1st. Whatever the numbers are at, probably end of day tomorrow is the final number we're going with. So there's not...
Yeah, just so we can get everything delivered up and across that big invisible wall.
Yes. And then for that one, you are able to join us virtually. So no matter where you are in Canada, you're welcome to come join our party. Those are coming. So the bigger events, they're more important that you get registered early. Otherwise, there won't be a kit for you.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's...
Sometimes that's happened anyway, but
Yes.
but we've overcome.
Yes. In the other order classes coming up, end of this coming week, April 29th, we have a Kimberbell a la carte. We're doing a flamingo bench buddy pillow and
So cute.
nautical hoops. So that is a pair of classes where you do need to drop off a USB stick with us prior to class, and welcome to pick it up later on. But we can't mail those designs or email them or carrier pigeon them.
Yeah, it was a program designed for dealers to have customer traffic flow. So unfortunately, unless like I am from Ontario, jumps on a plane, brings us a stick, and goes back, it's not easy for her to play. So we've got the other version though. Now they've offered digital dealer exclusives, and anyone from anywhere can play with us.
Yeah, and digital dealer exclusives is up on our website now, so you can sign up online for those. It's a different design each month, and you'll get your design before the 7th of each month. So you can sign up for individual designs through the month or the year. They're $15 each. You haven't missed anything if you didn't sign up for the first 4, because we can get you those designs whenever
On
you sign
demand.
up. On demand.
If it's been released going backwards, we can on demand it. And then if you see the marketing and advertising and you want the one for June, July, you can register. But sometime between the 1st and 7th of the month, they will land in your inbox.
Yep, and you'll download them from your Kimberbell account.
So, and can play with us.
Yeah. And the digital dealer exclusives have been really cute. Really cute. And then if you're nervous about making any of them, we're doing quarterly sew-alongs.
Yeah.
Embroider-alongs.
Yeah. Stitch along.
Stitch along. So not really formal class, more like
Casual.
Yeah.
You get to try this thing with a teacher in the room.
Yeah.
Before you can cry.
help, how does this work? So we did the first one of those end of March, and if you signed up for the back registration, we did record it so that those little tips and tricks that did happen through the embroider along, you could still get.
Right?
Yeah.
I love this new way of doing things.
Yeah. Being able to get things after the magical first time they released. It's awesome. Early in May, we're starting another project in our Brother Cottage Getaway series. We're making a journal cover with craft text.
Which is the coolest thing ever invented, in my opinion.
It's like paper and fabric and leather all rolled into one.
PJ and Betty. It's like the stuff on the back of your Levi's. Looks like it was leather in the original for a long, long time, and then they switched from leather to this other material. Well, that's what craft text is. It looks like paper, cuts, sews like cloth, but it also cuts, sews, stamps, paints, stitches like a good quality paper. And as you know from a good old pair of Levi's, it doesn't dissolve in water. So you can
wash it and crumple it and get it like texturized. It's
when
funky.
you mush it up and work it, it looks like suede.
Yeah.
If you buy the original tan color, but now it came in first just that kind of natural tanned leather, and then they did some basics in black and white and gray, and then Janice is over there and Lorraine's over there. Yay! The colors then got a little more brighter, orange, turquoise, purple.
Yeah.
Crazy colors. And then they had some that was pre-washed. And once you wash it and work it over a little bit, it looks like suede.
It's so fun.
Yeah, I love it. Like,
Yeah.
I've seen it on so many things. And Val joined over here.
Yeah. It was a busy day. It's great. So yeah, journal cover, it's going over 2 weeks. There's some design building that you'll be doing in both Canvas Workspace and PE design software. And if you don't have either of those softwares, the file will be provided. And
But Canvas is free.
Canvas is free.
And online, so anyone can have that software and that account.
Yeah.
And then the other software, we provide everything. So
Yeah, the file is made for you. So if you don't have digitizing software,
you'll watch a demo to see if it would be something that you could utilize in your sewing room.
Mm-hmm. And we do have a little kit made for that as well. So if you're wanting to play along with exactly the materials that we're using in class, we have kits made.
It's quite a nice cover.
Yeah, it's cute. So that's over 2 weeks, April 5th and 12th. The other thing we're running back live in person again for real as a group is long arm renter certification. So if you have, I don't know, made a giant stack of quilt tops over the last 2 years because you haven't left your house and you want to give long arm quilting a try, we have a rental program and we're running a renter certification, but I forgot to write down the date. First week of May.
We have an online calendar for
Yeah, it's on our website. It's right. Oh, it's not right there. That's Facebook. That's our stream. That's what we see.
That's May.
May 11th. Renter certification.
Look at all that cool stuff starting to come back.
Right?
And so much of it is available streamed to your home or live here or both.
Long arm renter certification. You have to come into the store. We
Yeah,
can't do that
absolutely.
one.
Because you're going to play with one of our long arms.
Yeah, you will be driving. It's lots of fun.
It's also a nice way if you've been thinking about buying one, or if you could use one, or if you would even like it. The certification class and renting will tell you everything you need to know about whether you would buy one or not.
Yeah, because like for me, I would love to have one at home, but
There's nowhere.
There's nowhere left in my house. Like nowhere left in my house.
Maybe one of your kids could move out. Get them bunk beds. They'd hate that.
They have requested bunk beds more than once, but neither of them is a great sleeper, so I don't think that's a great
Best
idea.
not to put them together.
No. So yeah, renter certification is coming up live in person again. Ooh.
Yep.
Yeah, Barb's here to help every step of the way.
Is there any questions before Patty's?
Oh, I don't know. Let me
Or
scroll down.
comment? Thanks, Patty.
You said hi to Val.
I did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The other thing coming up first week of May, May 4th to be exact, is
May the 4th be with you.
yes. Adrian from Bernina, Canada is joining us for another session,
Nice.
and she is teaching ruler work. So, she is a Bernina educator. Ruler work can be done on a handy quilter. It can be done on
Any
a
machine.
brother. You just need a ruler foot.
And the answer to Val, and I didn't say specifically, I just said yep. But Val, yep.
Yes. So the ruler work class will cover some of the Bernina fine points, but overall techniques with rulers
Just
are just techniques with rulers.
free motion quilting with rulers, which will give you the shapes and the patterns that maybe don't flow out of your head through your fingertips.
It's really hard to do straight lines. It's really hard to do perfect circles. And it's,
Templates help.
yeah, rulers are great. And it's really hard to do the same exact curve over and over again. So
Yeah, and
it's
we should.
really lovely way to be accurate.
We'll have handy quilter specific things too coming up.
Yeah. That covers that. Our software class next month. Bernina software. We're talking about creating blends and gradients in your thread.
That's really cool.
It's so cool.
Do you know which instructor? Is it Sylvain? He's created some amazing stuff.
You know what? I have the notes and I've read halfway through them, but I didn't read who the author was.
Well, it's
Most of them have been Debbie Lashbrook.
it might be her.
Yeah.
I've seen quilts. Sylvain Bergeron is a Canadian living in the United States working for Bernina. He's adorable and so smart and creative, but
Yeah.
he has used that technique to create like whole cloth quilts
Yeah.
where the entire design is created by shadows and playing and density of tone and color with thread.
It's magic.
It is.
It's so much fun. I've done a couple different things where I've done blends through, and people with like logos that have gradients across them. That's how you get that stitched out.
Yeah, it's a cool technique.
Yeah. So those are the upcoming classes. That's that part of the list. I have notes.
She did the bottom half first.
No particular order. There's a Mother's Day sale from Brother. There's some nice machines on it. BQ series.
Very limited stock on some items, so if you
very limited stock on some items.
yeah, on one particular thing, no hints, but there's only 2 available
And then
through us.
and then they're discontinued in Canada. So yes, don't wait for that until Mother's Day. I don't actually even know what day Mother's Day is. I'm guessing it's near the end of the sale, around May 9th.
Middle of May. Is it the second or third Sunday always? I bet you the smart audience here.
Somebody will know momentarily.
Someone will tell you momentarily.
Right. There's also a Bernina sale going on. Sergers are on it, and a couple of the new machines, the B735 and B590 Crystal Edition.
And the 590 Crystal Edition seems to be a little hot commodity.
Yeah.
So
It's a
again, if
wicked
you're
bundle.
interested, jump in quick.
Jumping Quicks. Limited edition on those Crystal Editions. They're not going to be around forever.
Yeah.
So, those are those big things. Patchability's pattern of the month.
They're
It's a
so cute.
mystery pattern of the month. We've seen the first 2 with our eyes.
Yeah,
here in store.
it only started in March.
Yeah.
It didn't start in January, so you could start and you'll get March and April immediately.
Yeah.
And May will be arriving soon. Thanks, Sandy. Thanks, Chris. It's a race.
You guys are great.
May 8th. So yeah, close to the 9th.
Yeah, close to the 9th.
The pattern of the month, my friend Julie, she's the designer, and my God, I don't know if she sleeps because she has so many new patterns coming out of her head, and she's committed to this pattern of the month mystery.
Yeah.
So yeah, I can't tell you what they are except I stitched the samples, and the spring one was super cute. And I forget what the first one was. And I don't know what the third one is
Nope.
till they arrive in the store.
And there's 3 different ways you can play along for mystery
right.
pattern of the month.
Yeah. So, like, Anne from Ontario, she can order from us and get a digital copy to download immediately upon release.
Yep.
That's cool.
Yeah. And that's $15. There's no shipping charges. It goes right to your store account.
It's almost instant.
I've almost got Tyler convinced to make a video of how to access those.
I bet you Tyler makes you do it.
No, I almost had him convinced that he's going to do a video.
Maybe. We've got to get... all people ever see is his arms as he's in here helping us.
He only has arms. That's all he has.
So one way, digital.
Yep. Second way, paper pattern. Traditional, good old paper pattern.
Pattern only.
And we could mail that out to you. So that's easy. The third way, if you don't have a massive stash of scraps of fabric, or you're nervous putting colors together, or you just want it to be super easy, you want to get it in your house and just make it.
I want it to arrive. I open it and go. That's how I want it.
Yes.
All you need at home then is fusible web of your choice.
Yeah. Then...
Oh, Jay. So they aren't currently embroidery, but Julie is working with a digitizer and does now have several of her patterns digitized for embroidery. So
potentially. Someday.
they aren't currently, but could be down the road.
Yep.
Or maybe Leah will teach you how to digitize from your own patterns.
We had a digitizing applique class 2 months ago. I think that was March.
That was just last month. It's still April.
2 classes ago.
There you go.
2 classes ago in our Bernina's software series, we talked about digitizing applique. And the third way is...
Almost full meal.
Yeah. Fabric, any extra...
Hangers or buttons are included in that kit package.
Yeah. So it's got lots of bits with it.
We've got it pretty clearly broken down on the website so you can see what might make you happy. Maybe I'll find it for you.
Think...
Yep, there's the logo. I can see it at the bottom.
So if you go to our website, if you search mystery pattern, you'll find Patchability's pattern of the month. And then you can select your options in here. Lots of information. So you can choose printed pattern, accessories, and fabric, digital pattern only, printed pattern, or printed pattern and accessories.
Yeah, no fabric.
Yeah.
Julie's done it so that there's some button sets that come with it that are kind of specific to the pattern.
Mm-hmm.
And I think there's at least a half a dozen different hangers, if I remember correct. It might say further up.
But all your pieces will be 6 by 20.
Yeah, so the quilts are all the same.
Yeah.
6 by 20.
So the nice thing about that kind of size a piece is you just have to find one spot in your house and change it out monthly.
Sometimes there's room enough in the hall between two doors.
Yeah. Yeah, it's great. So that's what you're looking for on mystery pattern of the month. The last thing on my list is FERPA.
Aww.
FERPA.
Near and dear to my heart, Feline Rescue Foundation, Alberta.
Yes.
And I was away on vacation, and while I was gone, some more people sent in their fish placemat. So cute, you guys.
They're adorable.
And we're just grateful for those of you who purchased the patterns so that I can give FERPA money. And donated back one of the 2 placemats, or some people are just buying them, making them, and giving them back. You guys are awesome.
Right?
Yeah, well done. And the placemats that we're having sent back in will be sold, and 100% of that will go to FERPA.
Yeah. So we don't quite have a game plan of where and when we're going to sell them yet.
Right, we're just currently collecting. There's a quick demo on how to make them, and I'll do a more formal, now that I'm back from vacation, I'll do a more formal video on bias binding on all those curves, because it's something the quilters don't tend to do a lot. We did, 4 corners,
Yeah.
4 straight sides, but bias binding, once you figure out curves,
You're going to be unstoppable.
Yeah.
Bias binding is magic.
So there is a video up on a circle, and on a circle, though, that's all an outside curve.
Yeah.
But the fish has like an outside curve, and then an inside curve, and then a point
2 corners.
that aren't 90 degrees like a quilt. So some people struggle with folding those. So I'm going to do a more in-depth video.
Yeah, that'll be good.
And you're helping great charity with a great cause. I adopted 2 cats. Lots of you know that. And during the pandemic, Mouse used to appear in a lot of them. My cat named Quiet as a mouse, who isn't.
He's got lazy cat.
He's got the biggest purr in the world. And then my little Eddie, who was super duper shy. Well, now I can't shake him from my lap. He's grown into and become quite accustomed to living with people who will pet him and feed him and love him. And so he's turned into quite a lap cat. And then one of FERPA's core volunteers passed away, and she was our foster mom for my cats. And we have a 3rd cat. Her name's Allie.
She is going to be a foster fail. Stay with Anne forever.
We're just fostering her. If it doesn't work out, they'll find her a home. That's what I told Michael. My story, and I'm sticking to it. Oh my gosh, she is stinking cute. And most likely my 2 boys' sister. So that's why they called us and asked if we would foster her. Because they had to find
some more homes.
Super duper quick foster homes or permanent placements, and that. Ellie wasn't quite ready to be adopted, but she's totally fitting in just fine. She's a scream.
Yeah.
She's coming around really quickly, and we had a few breakthroughs with her before we went on holiday, and I was a little worried because we left her with my darling nephew who comes in the house sets and pet sits. Our dog loves him better than he loves us.
Yeah.
Anyway, so I was a little worried there'd be a setback because currently little Ellie's life was rough. She had a mommy, then she didn't have a mommy, and then there was a house full of strangers and weird things happening. Then she ended up in my house. She'd never seen me before. And then, but she did see her brothers, but it took a little while for them to pal up again.
Yeah.
And she is hilarious. Like, I can't wait for when she come out and you can come see her.
Yeah.
You could see immediately that she's related to the other 2.
Yeah.
But she's not even as tall as Eddie, who's not as tall as Mouse, And she always looks like she's walking in a crouch. Her legs are so short. And her tail, like the other two cats' tails are like this. Hers is a good 2-3 inches shorter than theirs. She's just,
Condensed.
yeah. But she still looks like somebody took like a 10-pound cat and squished her into a 6-pound cat bag. She's a little square. And she's just cute as a button.
Yeah, I haven't met her yet.
Yeah, right, Jay? We're fostering.
Fostering.
Foster fail.
Right?
I knew that the second I said yes. But Michael's still convinced we don't have to have 3 cats.
He's wrong. He's so wrong.
Right? Yeah. And I'm working on my allergy meds so I can continue to keep 3 cats.
Yeah. So that's some of the stuff going on here.
Yeah, they're a lovely, lovely agency. So trying to raise some funds. They need equipment. They need sterilizing equipment so that they can keep everyone happy and healthy. And if they have any kind of medical condition outbreak, all the equipment and kennels and everything can be sterilized simply and easily.
Yeah.
They need an incubator for the... Aw, yeah, Jay knows what we're talking about. Tina, that's my sister. Hi, Tina. Yeah, proud owner of 3 cats for sure.
Yeah.
She was totally worth it. She's awesome. It's only me and her, the only girls, and it's all boys in our house.
Right?
It's ridiculous, but yeah, I can't wait to where she's a little more available for photos or videos.
Yeah.
Because she is a scream. She's even just adorable. She waddles when she walks, and she's chatty. The boys are really quiet,
Yeah.
but she's always talking.
Yeah, if she was the little one in the group, then she needed to be loud to get heard.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, she has this really sweet little weird meow, but she has a chirp. She chirps. It's
Jed chirps.
yeah. It's interesting, but
Yeah.
but as soon as she doesn't run away when we point things at her, we'll have some pictures and videos. But she is awesome,
Sweet.
and I'm keeping her. If there's not a room enough for everyone in our house, Michael might have to get an apartment. He could live in the garage. There's a bathroom out there.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's fine.
No puppies. Thank you so very much. No way. Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
No, I don't need a puppy right now either. We're doing the old dog thing in my house where we're letting the dog out twice in the night.
Mm-hmm.
I love her dearly. I like sleeping through the night though.
And people think puppies are cute, but you have to get up a couple times in the night.
Right? So,
Yeah. No puppies.
no puppies right now.
Even kittens are holy terrors. Our cats all are a little older.
Yeah.
And the kitten stage doesn't last for very long, but it can destroy a lot of stuff.
We got Jed right after I did my entire main floor reno and built some new walls, and that little tiny kitten destroyed a whole bunch of drywall because he climbed at end of wall kind of spaces and he climbed my wall. And,
This just kind of looks like a tree. It could be done.
right? Those sharp little claws, they're great. Drywall was new.
Yeah, the one thing that our foster mom, my cats don't climb. They don't claw.
Nice.
They're on their scratching posts, and there's one carpet that they like, and it's theirs. They can have it.
That's awesome.
But they don't do drapes and they don't do sofas. So yay!
Yay! Mine just does the occasional bit of drywall. I
Yeah.
love him dearly.
Well, that's it for today.
That is it for today. Thanks for joining us.
Memos on Monday.
Yeah. Are we having Facebook tomorrow?
Ooh.
There probably won't be Facebook Live tomorrow.
I was trying to get Hasten to do it today.
There might not be Facebook Live tomorrow.
We'll tell the boys they have to do it.
Okay. We'll figure
Maybe
it out.
Tyler will do the demo.
I think you'd rather record that and just post it.
You'll probably get even by posting another blooper reel.
Yeah, we've already started on the blooper reel for the next year. We're making it an annual tradition.
Because sometimes it's
Because I'm not
just
perfect
funny.
on camera when I sew.
What? I'm totally perfect.
I'm not.
Do you think they kept me off the blooper reel? So no one got fired?
Probably.
have too many blooper reels, and I'm really good at putting mute on before I swear.
I usually am.
Oh well.
Yeah.
So, well,
I'm gonna say goodbye.
say goodbye to that, peoples.
Yeah.